Hey guys, welcome to Gulf Academy of Safety. This video is all about how to prepare for an open book examination. Now let's discuss the open book exam challenges. The first challenge is attitude. Approach your preparation for an open book exam like you would for any other examination. Students tend to take this easy and lose time on the day of exam. The second challenge is application rather memorizing. Open book exams require higher level of thinking, writing, analysis, and application skills. The last challenge is preparation is the key. Open book examinations are often challenging even with access to reference materials at your fingertips. You need to prepare well for your exam. Let's look into the requirements for an open book exam. The first requirement is learn for understanding the subject and concepts rather memorizing them. If you know the subject and concepts, you will have the knowledge to answer your question paper. The second requirement is understanding how to find information. Once you have begun your exam, your main concern is locating information, not studying them. Familiarize yourself with texts, notes, websites, or any other resources so no time is wasted in searching for the content during the exam. The third requirement is make good notes and organize materials for reference. You should come for the exam already having all the key concepts and topics highlighted and marked using flashcards, flowcharts, indexing, and so on. And the last requirement is apply the information in your sources to the questions. Never copy information directly from the book. You will run out of time if you rely on your book for every answer. Open book exam questions will be looking for more application examples or more evidence of analysis and critical thinking. There are a few steps to prepare for an open book exam. Let's look at them in detail. The first one is understanding expectations. Second one is review course syllabus. Third, prepare study notes. Fourth, plan ahead. And fifth, practice. Make sure you understand Nebosh expectations for the exam and you clearly understand the exam framework. Like, when will you access the exam? How much time you have to write the exam? What types of questions will be on the exam? What materials are you allowed to consult? Whom to ask if you have any technical issues during the open book exam? Read through all the guidelines before starting the exam. If you haven't read, it's never late before starting the exam. Step 2. Review your course syllabus. Understand the course objectives and framework for organizing your notes. First, review your syllabus. What are the course objectives? What are the major topics? How is the course organized? What have been the most important topics? Can you summarize the course headings and its content? The third step is prepare study notes. Preparation is the key. The purpose of an open book exam is to test your understanding of a subject. Without preparation, open book exams become challenging even with all the reference materials at your fingertips. With preparations, you will be able to formulate, compare, analyze, evaluate, or synthesize information rather than just referring from any sources and answering it. Without preparation, your notes, textbooks, and other reference materials can quickly become a crutch rather than an asset. This is the main part of your open book exam preparation. Firstly, start preparing good notes from the slides, lectures, course readings, and materials. Secondly, organize your notes based on the course units, modules, structure, etc. And thirdly, identify the type of material you can need to understand the concepts, theories, data, process, and subject. Lastly, summarize your content using index, charts, bookmarks, etc. Preparing resources or notes. Use table or index pages to locate relevant sections in the books or reference you plan to use. Bookmark useful pages and topics. Summarize important information. List key topics and page numbers of text. Use clear heading while making notes. Identify how topics are connected. There's a great saying by Barbara Benedict. More isn't always better. Sometimes it's just more. Plan ahead. Work out the materials and resources you will take into the exam room. Gather readings, notes, and resources together in advance and organize them neatly. Set a quiet space where you can concentrate and work without any disturbances. Make sure you have any technology troubleshooting done ahead of time. Refer to Nebosh Learner Technical Guidelines. Practice. Your tutor may provide you few mock papers to practice answering the questions. Make sure you have answered them within the time and word limit. You do not need to know everything, but you need to know how to find the relevant information and write it on your own. Tips for sitting in an open book exam. Do not panic. It's okay to be nervous, but try not to panic. You will lose confidence if you panic. Eat something. Your brain needs fuel. Your brain will feel tired, hungry, and losing concentration. Take break every couple of hours and drink plenty of water or juice. Read questions carefully. Before you start, read all the questions and understand the task given for you to answer. Use time wisely. If allowed, answer the easy questions first. Starting with hard questions slows you down and leaves less time for other questions which you could do better. Don't over-answer. Do not over-answer. With lots of resources available, it might be tempting to write. Aim for concise, accurate, and thoughtful answers. Familiarize online platform. Log to the online exam portal in advance and go through all the key features to download and upload documents. Avoid plagiarism. Do not copy long chunks from the resources. Your own analysis is very important and build a well-constructed answer. Prepare your exam area. Set up your area for writing your exams where you have less interruptions and distractions. Get good night's sleep. You will be fuzzy, stressed, and unable to think clearly if you stay awake late on the night before the exam. The final tip. Once finished, you should spend any extra time reviewing and proofreading your work for any errors.